Hey guys, so today I will be reacting to Melanie Martinez's new album K12. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I don't know how else you would be able to pronounce it, but if it is wrong then sorry. So I have wanted to start making reaction videos for ages, but I have always thought, like, will they want to watch me just sat like this listening to something and then saying if it's good or not, in my opinion. But I love watching these videos, guys. I love watching reaction videos, and I just love seeing other people's interpretations of different lyrics and what they think the meaning of the song is, and just basically I just love them. I also just quickly say that if I offend you by criticising one of the songs that you absolutely love or loving one of the songs that you absolutely hate, then it is just my personal opinion, guys. Seriously, people love different types of music, and if I criticise a song, I probably am not criticising the artist. I'm criticising the song. I'm not criticising their art, their talent. I am just criticising how I feel about. I'm not criticising how I feel about the song. I'm criticising the song. Yeah, so I just thought I'd put that little disclaimer out there. And I also want to make another little disclaimer. I have listened to 2 of the songs already because I couldn't wait, right? I've listened to Drama Club, and it's all I've listened to all morning, but I haven't really looked at the lyrics yet, so I'm going to be reacting to, like, the lyrics and the meaning of it in this video. And then Lunchbox Friends, I have waited for that song since the snippet came out, and oh my god. Oh. Okay, so the first song is Wheels on the Bus.
She's got her hand down his pants.
Well.
Trying to ignore it. Is talking more and I'm quietly observing. I'm saying nothing. Wheels on the bus.
That is an amazing introduction to the album. I think that is the beginning, like the structure of the first verse is just unreal. I absolutely love that. And then I feel like I am going to criticise it here, so don't get offended, but I feel like the chorus could have had a little bit more oomph to it, if I'm saying that right. I feel like it shouldn't have been so peaceful. Oh my god. And I'm trying not to look at all behind me because Jason's got his ass on the glass. Do you know what? It actually sounds like my school where I used to go on road trips, because they used to do weird shit like that, honestly. Don't entirely know what the meaning of the song is, and I don't know if it's obvious or not, but I can't really see the meaning in it. I don't really know what it's entirely about, but I'll probably have to watch the film to find out what it's about. Maybe it is really self-explanatory, but, like, I'm reading the lyrics here and I'm not really getting anything from it, so I'll have to watch the film. Okay, the second song is Class Fight. I remember hearing the snippet of this song when she released a little snippet of it a couple of months ago, I think it was, or maybe like a month ago, and I wasn't too keen on it.
Kelly had a fat ass and trouble was cooking. Mommy, why do I feel sad? Should I give him away or feel this?
Oh, well, that got better really quickly.
For the throat, for the throat. Daddy chimed in, go for the throat.
This went from being kind of light-hearted to going really, really, like, dark really quickly. Like, basically, it just, oh my god. I wanted to be in her shoes for one day. I just waited till recess to make her pay. Mommy, why do I feel sad? Should I give him away or feel this bad? No, 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 don't you choke. Daddy chimed in, go for the throat. And then her face was effed up and my hands were bloody. We were in the playground, things were getting muddy. The teacher broke us up after I broke her, and my one true love called me a monster. That escalated quickly. So the next one is The Principal, and I heard a snippet of this when she brought it out about a month ago, maybe like 2 months ago, and I didn't like it at first, and then it kind of grew on me a little bit as I listened to it a little bit more. So I feel like this whole album actually is going to be kind of like, do I like it, don't I like it? Because I've heard, like, all the snippets of the songs, and I don't like them at first, and then by the second or third listen I'm like, actually this is really good. So let's see if I like the whole song.
Who's being possessed? Tried to make you listen, claiming you're the good guy. All you want is fashion hype. Fuck our dreams, and that's no.
Right, this lyric, I absolutely love this lyric. F our dreams, and that's not right, because when you're at school, you do feel like no one cares about what you want in life. They always want you to just go along the path of like school, college, uni, job, marriage, kids, death. So you kind of feel like no one really listens to your dreams that you have, and when you say, no, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, they're like, yeah, right. And it just sounds, I think a lot of people can relate to this, because even though it's like a small, like when you're at school, it is a big thing that people don't believe in your dreams, but then when you're older, you're kind of like, well, people don't need to believe in your dreams anyway. Like, as long as you believe in yourself, you're okay. But I just think the lyrics in this song are unreal. Like, oh god, this just shows how talented she actually is. I have to admit that I'm not too keen on the song itself. Like, that I wouldn't play it on purpose. Like, if I had the album on shuffle while I was cleaning my room or something, I would keep it on, but I wouldn't play it on purpose. So I don't think it'll be one of my favourites, but I do love the lyrics. Okay, the next one is Chantel, and I heard this on her Instagram, and I wasn't too keen on like the spoken parts. When she says like, why can't you effing hear me? I was like, that really ruins it a little bit. But let's see if I like it.
Show and tell. I'm on display for all you fuckers to see. Show and tell. Harsh words if you don't get a pick with me.
Yeah, I have to admit I'm not too keen on that one, but I do feel like it's going to grow on me a lot. Like, when I listened to Crybaby a couple of years ago, for the first time, I liked like 2 or 3, and then I was like, the rest of them, like, no way. But then now I love every single song on the whole album. So every single one grew on me over time. So I feel like this is going to be one of those. But I do, again, love the lyrics. I'm on display for all you effers to see. Show and tell. Harsh words if you don't get a pic with me. Oh, this is about her fans, is it? Because, like, didn't she refuse to take a picture with someone one time, and, like, people were saying, oh my god, she hates her fans and all this. Show and tell, I'm on display for all you. Harsh words if you don't get a pic with me. Buy and sell like I'm a product of society. Art don't sell unless you effed every authority. Oh my god. Oh, that is so good. That's amazing. That is... Yeah. Okay, so the next one is Nurse's Office, and this is the song that was on the trailer for the movie and the album, and I listen to it on repeat all the time. So I hope that the song lives up to the snippet, because oh,
Don't cut me, punch me, just let me go into the nurse's office where I float away. I'm pale as the loose leaf paper they grow. And this is I'm tired of wishing I was stitching.
I don't think you need to know my thoughts on that, because you could see that lived up to its expectations. Oh my god.
Up for your drama, up for your drama, up for your drama club. I never signed up for your drama, up for your drama club. Sent home to change cause my skirt is too short. It's my fault, cause I put that sing on top. Now the boys want a taste of the strawberry shortcake. It's my bad.
Got boys act like they ain't seen skin before. Got sent home to change because my skirt is too short. It's my fault because I put icing on top. Is that kind of like a metaphor for like the way that she dresses being her fault, that boys won't stop looking at her? Because I hate that mentality. Maybe I've got this whole thing wrong, but like, you know, when people say like, oh well, you wouldn't have boys catcalling you if you didn't wear a skirt that short, or if you didn't wear a top with that much cleavage. I think it's ridiculous. Like, boys should have the decency to just respect someone. Like, if, so what, you can see a little bit of your boobs, like, so that gives boys the right for some reason to be like that. Like, I think you should always expect like the occasional like stare, but not like a stare like this. Maybe just like a little side-eye glance, but like, because I mean women do that to boys as well, so I feel like just calling out boys for it is wrong because women do it as well. But I think the whole mentality of a woman wearing clothes too revealing being the reason for men acting the way they do with women, and I think it's disgusting, and I think that it needs to change, and that's kind of like the vibe I get from this song. So if I'm completely wrong, guys, then I'm wrong, but there's my opinion on the song. So I do like the chorus, but I'm not too keen on the beginning bit, but yeah. I think the whole concept of this song is just amazing. Like, it's about being friends with someone during the school hours, and then when the school hours are finished, you're no longer friends, and it's like you've never known each other. And like, this is what me and my friends were like when I used to go to school, and we used to be so close when we were in school. Like, we used to just talk about everything, and then we even arranged to meet up a couple of times, like a few of us, and then I went there to the meeting place, and they hadn't turned up, none of them, right? Rang them, text them, nah, nowhere to be seen. So then the next day I went in school and I was like, where the hell were you last night? And I was like, well, I was there, where were you? And I was like, I was there, so why are you making up lies? So they just wanted an acquaintance when they were at school, and I was that acquaintance, but they didn't want to know me outside of school. So, and they kind of made me think that it was a toxic friendship really with all of them. And they kind of made me feel like I was in the wrong all the time, like I was the one who was being too full on with the friendship, or too like away from the friendship, you know what I mean? So this song really relates, I really relate to this song, honestly, like, and I think using the metaphor Lunchbox Friends is just, I think it's an amazing idea. Okay, so the song Orange Juice, I'm not going to play it because it could be quite triggering for some of you guys who have been through the topic of the song, which is bulimia. So I don't want to play that song. And when I first saw the lyrics of this song, I was like, why is she making a song like this? Because her fans are, you know, a lot of her fans are like 12, 13, and they could be easily influenced by this. But then I read the rest of it, and it was about that you don't need to do this, love yourself the way you are, and all of this. So it is a good message, but I feel like she shouldn't have included it in the album, because it can be quite triggering for someone who has been through it, or someone with a friend who has it, or something like that. I feel like it's a little bit, it takes you back from the album a little bit, and it makes you feel quite uncomfortable when you listen to it. So I'm gonna skip that one. I'm not gonna play it on here. So the next one is Detention. This is the one that everyone loved, and I was like, do I like it? Do I not like it? So let's see. I like that in the background. That is good. I don't know, again, the story in the song, but it sounds like I'm basically just describing what the lyrics are saying, but it sounds like she's meeting a love interest in detention. No? I don't know then. Ooh! Pretending everything's all right is detention. So detention is a metaphor, they're not actually in detention. Is that right? Pretending everything's all right is detention. Let me just get my little brain working a second. So basically this song is using detention as a metaphor for her and her love interest. I need to watch the film. I really need to watch the film. Right, it sounds like it to me. I want to go home, but you say now is not the time. F being alone about the classroom. Stop calling my phone trying to say that I've been away when all is. It just, yeah, I think so. But I will have to watch the film, so as I keep saying. So, yeah, that's what I get from it. Oh, I like it already. I love songs with a little bit of like suspense in the background.
The teacher giving his eyes to
Oh, it's gonna be a weird one. Basically, it's pretty self-explanatory. I think it's about a teacher and a student being sexually involved, I would say. So this is one of the reasons why people don't like Melanie, because they feel like she's constantly sexualizing children, and that isn't the case, but it sounds like it, and I can see why people think that, but I don't think she means to come across that way, but like it is really like she does approach in her music taboo subjects, so I think it just goes a little bit too deep. But I have to admit though, guys, that this song, the sound is just amazing, and the lyrics though, even though it's really, really weird and wrong, but like it's a good song. Okay, the next one is High School Sweethearts. Are we getting a ballad? These are the requirements. This sounds haunting, but she should do more songs like this because it really showcases her voice. The thing I like about that is that it's a really soft, slow song, but it's got like really nice light lyrics, but then there's also lyrics like, if you F me over, I will rip your effing face apart. So it really puts Melanie's usual spin on things into a song that isn't usually like her sound, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I wouldn't really listen to this myself, but it is a good song. Okay, and the last song is Recess. People gonna say, if you need a break, someone will take your place. People gonna try to tell you that you're fine with dollars in their eyes. This one really showcases that it's a story. The whole album is a story, and it's a film as well as an album, because it really sounds like, you know, like the end of a film when bad things happen. I haven't seen it, so maybe it ends badly or maybe it ends goodly. That's not a word, is it? Anyway, yeah, so I feel like this is obviously the last song on the album, so it'll probably be the last song in the movie. So I feel like bad things will happen in the movie, and then it'll end really light-heartedly with this song, and the sun's out and they're all on the bus going home. This is the vibe it gives me. Okay, let's go through the lyrics. I was too young to see the truth. In my grandma's lap, I'm drowning in her perfume. Too naive to even care about the words she whispered while she brushed my hair. People are gonna say, if you need a break, someone will take your place. People are gonna try to tell you that you're fine with dollars in their eyes. Okay, I don't really... It feels like it's self-explanatory, but like I don't really understand that bit until I see the film. I feel like everything boils down to the film to understand all the songs. But then there's also, don't let them F you, honey. No, or don't let them try. Don't let them hurt you, baby. Just say, recess, I'm tired. As I've been saying all through this video, I need to watch the film. Okay, so that was my first reaction video, guys, and I really enjoyed it, and I hope that you guys did as well. And if you want me to do a reaction video to the movie, then I will gladly do that for you guys, and hopefully I will understand a lot of the song meanings better. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.